YouTubers, good evening, good day, or good night, wherever you are. Reboot Computer Repairs here. Today, we got an interesting one for you. What I've discovered is, as you've seen me in the past, I pop these capacitors with electricity. And sometimes it can take a while, you never know when it's going to come. But I have a new arsenal. A creme brulee torch. Yeah. So what I do is, what I discovered with these ones is, when you heat them up, they pop. Capacitors, when you heat them up, as you can see here, occasionally they pop. Or in this case, they just vent. Alright? And just so you guys know there as well, I have my old Keurig set up here. I got some vinegar soaking in it because it's been sitting for a while. I had some rust at the bottom, I still have it. And I'm going to do a new segment on YouTube called What If? With my trusty old Keurig here. And basically it's what if I put sugar and water? What if I put milk? What if I put washer fluid? Which I have done. I didn't record, but I have done, and it was pretty interesting. So it's what if with this Keurig. And anybody who wants to see what would happen if I put a certain item, liquid-wise, in the Keurig, leave a comment below in the comment section, and I'll check it out and put it in. If I discover that this could kill the Keurig before it's time, we're not going to do it now. We'll save it towards the end when we're ready to kill it. Alright? So getting back to this, I have a CPAP machine set up here, air sucking in here, with a long hose going out. All the exhaust goes out that way, so there's no smell. Not too much. And you're asking yourself, why are you using your CPAP? I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, but apparently I'm not that bad. I don't know what the hell the hospital was thinking. And I had my CPAP machine in my bag, and for some odd reason there's a little hole, and I had mice droppings in there. We did have mice, a couple. I caught them a long time ago. And I found mouse droppings in the mask, in the tube, and I think in some parts of the CPAP machine, and I thought, no, I'm not using that. So it comes in handy to smoke, get rid of smokes, and cooling off the computer with the exhaust hose. So okay, here we go. So I'm going to take this capacitor right here, and I'm going to pop it with heat. Alright, so first things first, safety off, gas on, ignition, there you go, and here it goes. Hold the flame on it and watch it pop. Whoa! Alright. Now, again, safety on when you're done. Here's something cool. I have my grounds hooked up to here. Now, this is a battery cable wired up to an adapter. Here's the wires here. It's just a 30 volts and a few amps. Oh! Oh, that stinks like shit! Oh, that smells like the worst case of toddler or baby diarrhea. And it landed in the frying pan. Oh. Oh, it stinks. Fuck. Okay. And then after, what you're left with is this little black, looks like a rubber thing, but it's actually very bright and powerful. Check this out. Look at that. And the smoke that comes off that, eh? Now, I did some more here earlier. And through the magic of television, this is what I've done. I did some more earlier. Now, check this out. This is more closer to the intake of this. So I can have a better chance of getting some smoke sucked in. Look how bright that is. That's just 30 volts and a couple amps. Oh my, that smells like, it smells like firecrackers. You know that sulfur you get in the air after firecrackers during May 24 or Canada Day? Oh! Ooh. Oh, that was a bright one. Wow. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Why you can still smell it and you got this on? Well, the smell is going to come back because the hose is not going anywhere. See, the hose is there, goes down, and just ends right over there. It's not going outside, which would have been great, but it's snowing outside. It's a little bit cold, and it's April, and they're calling for 10 centimeters of snow. Lovely, huh? Lovely weather we have here in Canada. Snows in April. Snowstorms in April. And then we had thunderstorms last week. Actually, I think there's one on my last day at work, too. We had a ground stop at the Pearson Airport. Strobe lights were on and everything. Alright, so that one's smoking up nice. Alright, and there's some more stuff we can do with this later on. We'll get to that afterwards. Now, put that up there. Now we get the torch out again. We got some capacitors here. We're gonna. I don't want this aiming straight up at me when it goes. So, for example, we'll take this one here. Pop it. So, safety off. Gas on. Ignition. There we go. Put a little more gas in that. Come on, there you go. Let's torch it, bad boy. Usually with heat sets these off. Try to go for the bottom. Don't melt the top where it's weak. Oh, you nasty, stinky fucker. It's venting. Okay, the flame's getting smaller. Must be getting low on gas. Alright, next one. Oh. Okay. I don't know, I made one pop. It was awesome. And I know what you're thinking, why don't you go for the big bad boys? Not ready yet. Alright. Check this one out now. Oh, it's vented too. And nothing stinkier than vented capacitors. Shit. Stop venting. Seal it off. See, it's still venting. You fucker. Yeah, it's gonna stink. Alright, let's go for a big one then. Alright. Oh, it vented too. I didn't expect that. Oh, it stinks. Venting this one. We'll watch the power supply for that. I swear to God, I got one popped. I shit you not. Oh, he's just sucking the smoke in. That's good. I'm going to use the lighter flame. Vented. Vented. No, I thought that was. That one vented. Crank it. Venting. Vented. Oh, I saw it growing. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna pop. Oh. Okay, I got two going at the same time. How about that? Venting. And vented. Bastards! Oh, fuck. I swear to God I got it going, just like that white one. Alright, let's try one of these two. Venting. venting. You little prick. Look at that. Stop it. Next. Vented. Vented. Doesn't take long to get these things going. Venting. Vented. Two at once. Wow, that was got. Oh! Got a blowtorch effect going on here, son. What up with that, yo? Ooh, stinky mothers. Okay, this is my heat sink. We'll heat up the heat sink. Getting that going nice and cherry red. There you go. That's how you make that fucking thing glow. Oh, a little smoky here. I'm checking the atmosphere around to make sure we're not getting too smoky. Now, technically, that should have. Ow, that was warm. I just touched the hot capacitor. Dum da dum dum dum. Oh, capacitor's nearby. Maybe it'll pop. Vented. Oh, vented. Oh, that was a big vent. Let's see here. Vented. Okay, I'll go for the bottom. She's swelling up. Vented from the bottom. Okay, halfway up. Vented. Slut. Slut. Oh well. But you like how I did this one. These ones pop nicely. Pop. Another one. Pop. Nice. Last one. Okay, this one's aimed towards me, so I'm gonna reposition myself. Alright, let me get it in the shot. Get a close up I can. Oh, sorry it's a little blurry. I'm using an Android phone. That's better. Pop that shit, bitch. Pop! Ooh. I felt that. It ricocheted off something, and I saw it coming towards me, and then after it went the other way. Fuck you! Should I vent the battery? Ooh. Ooh, a CMOS battery. I'm scared to do this one. So we'll increase the flameage. Move this away. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna increase the flameage a little bit. Okay, let's do this. Oh! Flameage! Whoa! Alright. Safety off. Okay, fuck the safety. Let's get this thing out. Alright. That's gonna vent. Whoa! That did some more pop. Get out. Get in there. Get in there. Whoa. I just popped a CMOS battery. Epic. I want to get into there as soon as possible and vent the smoke out that way. And I think that's where I'm going to stop. Right here. Adios, folks.